Hello, I am My Little Panda on OnlyFans. I am here with a new topic to discuss with you today, and I think it's one that most prospective OnlyFans creators and new creators need a little more information on. So, tip menus. Tip menus, tip menus. What services are you going to be offering when you start your OnlyFans? I did so much research before opening my account. I'm 2 weeks in, by the way, so I'm super, super new. Don't worry. I'm in the same boat. I did so much research about content, about fans, about how to set up my account, about everything under the sun, followed people's journeys, and try to get as much information as I could to try to be successful starting off. The one thing I did not see any content on until I needed to go specifically seek it out to see what the heck to do was I saw no information in any introductory videos about what services you should offer or be prepared to offer and what you should have on your tip menu, because I am telling you right now, you need to have a tip menu, if at all possible, when you go live, pinned to the top of your page from day one, because half of my revenue so far from OnlyFans has come from tips and messages. So it's something that you really need to tap into, especially as a new creator with a very small volume of content. If you can get custom requests, if you can get, some DM action going, if that's something you're comfortable with, there's, girlfriend experience, there's photos, there's clothing try-ons, lingerie try-ons, dancing videos, anything like that. There's so much content out there that you can offer. Get that up and get it priced so that you can have clear negotiations with your fans, because they're gonna ask. They're gonna be like, hey, do you do this? Hey, can you do this for me? There's dirty DMs, is that something you're comfortable doing? Custom photos and videos that you have stored in your vault that you can resell. So something specific, something that you've already done in the past. And someone's like, hey, do you have this type of video or this type of content? You can just have a sticker price on that one and charge that. I'm really only doing, so my menu is custom videos and photos, dirty DMs, and ratings, so body ratings. No one's taken me up on that one, but I see it on every kind of menu, and it's oh no, I can do that for sure. So for that one, I have a written response for $5 and a video response for $10. For my custom content, for fully clothed content, I have a fully covered content, I guess. It is $5 a minute. For partial, it is $8 a minute, and for full, it is $10 a minute. The 5 to 8 is not cheap. It's pretty standard. It's a little bit on the low end, but honestly, that's what's gonna get your fans to actually bite on it. A lot of creators have really inflated and bloated their prices. So that 5 to 8 to maybe 10, because you need to price your content in a way that you feel values you enough and the work that you've put in. So you should charge what you want, but those rates are rates that are gonna make fans bite and make fans wanna buy the content or be open to buying the content. The tip menu is surprisingly essential for a new creator. Like I've already touched on, it's important to be able to have conversations with your fans about prices and services, because it lets you keep the conversation really clear, shorter, easier. And again, it gives you some structure for how to approach your page, because what I learned when I first started was requests for different content are going to come in basically immediately. I had one of my second fan ever ask for something custom within 2 messages, a message before I even message back. So it's shocking, it's jarring, because like I said, I had no menu. I also hadn't researched services that people offer on OnlyFans at all. I did so much research for every other stinking aspect of this whole thing, and no one ever talked about the menus and how important they are. 50% of my revenue has come from the items I offer on my tip menu. And that's such a huge deal for getting money coming in, getting income, getting revenue for someone new. It bolsters you so much to see production. And I would not have nearly as much money. I wouldn't feel as optimistic about continuing on with this. And like, what the heck is my first month gonna end up looking like without having that? And dude, I totes definitely, at least for even a moment, confused some of my fans when I was like trying to like talk shop with them and like figure out what the heck they wanted, because I didn't know acronyms. I didn't know, man. It was embarrassing. I had no way to navigate those conversations. And my tip menu now is something I cobbled together. I have like 25 screenshots saved of different tip menus. I think I said this earlier. Creators seem really cagey about sharing information on their menus. I don't know why, because it's a real core piece to your page, and I really truly recommend you have it ready when you go live. It's just so helpful. I didn't think I'd have to think about that kind of thing for a while, because I had my schedule, I had my posting schedule. I post explicit content to my actual, like, my page, my wall, my feed. I do that twice a week. And so I was like, I'm just gonna focus on subscriptions. Like, I'm gonna focus on my marketing, my promotion, and, you know, maybe do that after my first month or something like that. I don't know. And it just became an absolute immediate need. And so I just wanna get this out there to help avoid panic and fear and give you some kind of frame of reference for what to charge yourself, and also start thinking about what you're comfortable with. I was just a naive little baby in terms of what I would offer. So, you know, I was like, oh, I control it. I post my own media, whatever. That's not how it works. It's very much a reciprocal relationship. You know, they're coming in here, they're paying for you. Of course, they're actually going to have ideas of things they kind of want to see you do. And I just need to like have you guys prepare for that. As new and incoming creators, hopefully none of you are like as dumb as me, so you can avoid it anyway. But yeah, man, I just need to fill in that gap on the content here on YouTube. I gotta. So let's see, anything else? Oh, you can modify your menu at any time. Get something super, super basic up with what you know you're comfortable with to get you started. My menu has 4 items, and that is it. I'm probably gonna change them in the next 2 weeks and modify them as I grow and as I learn what my fans want and what I enjoy doing. To make your menu, another creator I know had a really good tip. Use Instagram stories. So I will I'll be sure to show you guys my menu, absolutely. And if you sign up for OnlyFans and decide to like take the plunge and like give it a shot, you can use my referral link that is in my beacons in the description for this video. And we can talk. I will share literally all of it with you. I'll get some documents put together. I'll get some content put together for you. I'm here for you to answer any questions. You can also like totally message me anyway. You know, I don't care. I love the referral because it's creators helping creators. I get money, a little bit of money. I don't even know how much because I haven't gotten a referral yet. A little bit of money from OnlyFans' profit. Not anything from you at all. So every creator I know is always like, dude, like share the wealth, share the love, and I'm gonna share the information if you give me if you use me as your referral or not. You know, I'm not guarding anything. The referral is really just, you know, something nice that you're doing for me. So I may just share that once you reach out to me instead of doing a screen record and like doing it in here. But use your Instagram stories. You can build a menu really quickly that way. Like I said, I may like make a little video or document or whatever to be able to send you with how to structure it and use it on stories. I didn't use Instagram a lot before I started OnlyFans, so I was not like it took me a minute to build my menu. That's all I'm saying. You probably won't have that same issue. Like I said, offer what you're super, super, super comfortable offering. I would try to keep the services minimized to things that you know you can like crank out just to maximize your filming time, because like I'm getting faster at getting my content put together and getting my content filmed, but it's a lot. You have to build up a portfolio of content and stuff. So when you're taking on customs and stuff like that, you have to keep it manageable, you know, keep it to a few minutes, keep it to just pictures, whatever it is, to balance your workload. But get that money. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video about tip menus. It might have been a little chaotic. I will absolutely do a legit total deep dive into them with you guys, a longer form video for sure if you want it. I just want to get this out to you. I want to get this info out because I got totally spooked and freaked out when I realized how quickly it was something I needed to have. So again, if you find any of my information useful, please reach out. If you make an account, use my referral link. I'd love to hook up and talk, give you any kind of information or support I can, review your socials, like review your content, anything at all like that. Share mine, like anything that you need. I just want to succeed myself and make you guys succeed if you're interested in it. Like this video, if you found anything helpful or useful for yourself, or maybe was it entertaining? I don't know. Subscribe if you want to see what I'll be putting out next. Thank you so much.